Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Now, today I want to talk about N8N, right? The automations tool where you can basically create different types of nodes and connect them and create different types of automations between different apps. And using N8N is huge in the SEO industry, right? If you want to create different leads, if you want to create or do like keyword research based on different types of competitors, add them to like a Google Sheet. I have a few other videos, showing things like this. But in today's video, I want to go through some of my favorite templates that you can use in the N8N website for you to just download and plug and play for your own business. So this is actually one of the greatest things that N8N has to offer, right? We have n8n.io/workflows, and we have over 4,000 workflow automation templates. And down here, you can see newcomer essentials. So if you're new to this, you can go ahead, use some of these templates to kind of learn how to create different types of workflows inside of N8N. We have different types of trending AI templates. As you can see, chat with database using AI, and you can see that kind of like the chat, the OpenAI logo. We have basic automatic Gmail email labeling with OpenAI and Gmail API. And then we have different types of categories, right? Marketing, sales, support, IT ops, document ops, other. If we click on other, we have a whole bunch of other types of categories, but we don't really have SEO. But we can search up here SEO, and we have 84 different results, things like track SEO keyword rankings, different content scrapers and keyword extractors, to audit tools, and automated blog publishing, which can basically connect to like tools like WordPress, for example. Now, the first automation that I want to show you is called Automate SEO Optimized WordPress Posts with AI and Google Sheets, where it basically automates the process of creating a complete SEO optimized blog post, including content like, the actual content, titles, images, and meta tags, and then publishing directly into your WordPress website. And it uses these different models to generate the content and integrates with Google Sheets, WordPress, and OpenAI for image generation. And basically, it starts off with a manual execution over here where the AI will basically fetch the context of the article you want to generate. So basically, you'll have like a Google Sheet with different keywords, and you basically select these different keywords. You generate the article and the title using OpenAI, and then it creates a draft post inside of your WordPress editor. And once it does that, it continues to generate an image using OpenAI. And it says the generate image node uses OpenAI to create a realistic blog appropriate image. And the upload image node uploads the image directly to the WordPress media. And the set image node associates the uploaded image as the featured image for the blog post. So these are all these three different steps over here. And then basically we have an SEO expert that basically creates the meta title and meta description of your blog post. And once that's done, we set the meta tag to the WordPress post, and then it basically gets synced into this original Google Sheet where you have the keyword and then you have the content on the right side. And what's great about this specific automation or this specific template, right, is that you have the Google Sheet setup, you have the WordPress integration. So these are all like setup steps for you to actually implement into your own, because you can basically click on this use for free button, and then all you have to do is just set up these different steps and it'll work directly for you. Now this next template that I find very helpful is this automate SEO analysis for multiple domains with Ahrefs and Google Sheets. So it basically fetches SEO and traffic information from Ahrefs for a list of domains in Google Sheets. It'll basically import domains from the Google Sheet. They use an SEO MCP server to fetch the data from Ahrefs, and the fetch data is then stored inside of a Google Sheet. And we basically have another manual execution over here where it gets the domains inside of this Google Sheet. And then it creates these two loops. This first one, get domain traffic information, where one of them adds traffic data to a specific sheet, and the other one adds domain SEO data to another specific sheet. And this is great for marketing research and SEO workflow optimizations and saves a ton of time. Now, another template that I really like is analyze any website with OpenAI and get on-page SEO audits. And I like kind of the introduction text over here. You've put in the work, your content is strong, your design is polished, but your page isn't ranking, your competitors are outranking you, you have no idea what's going on. So it starts off with an execution where you have to add in the URL of your landing page. Then N8N would proceed to scrape your website, and using specific advanced settings from OpenAI models, Basically, they'll create a technical and a content audit for you where they merge that into a specific node. They aggregate the information and you get an on-page SEO audit straight to your Gmail account. And obviously, you know, with the flexibility of a tool like N8N, you don't have to put it in your Gmail account. You can put it, you know, into like a Google Sheet. And another template that I really like is the AI-powered product research and SEO content automation. And this is good for those that are wanting to do some type of competitor research. And it basically starts off with the user submitting a product title via a custom form over here. So as you can see, collects the product title entered by the user via the form. This is the starting point of the workflow where the process is initiated. Then there's a node to basically format the product title to fit the required query parameters for a proper Google search. There's an execution that requires Google Custom Search API query to retrieve real-time competitor data based on this product title that you added in the form. It extracts that competitor data, and then it uses a Gemini chat model to generate SEO metadata like a title, description, and keywords, and the content, right? Like the description and the title and the actual content of it all. Once that's done, the code formatting is going to happen where it basically gets all of that raw information and puts it in one and then brings it into Google Sheets. And eventually you could, you know, again, connect it to a WordPress website if you wanted to. And we also have here on the left side, you know, great information. All right, so there are countless other templates inside of N8N that are very useful when it comes to different SEO strategies or helping you save time when it comes to implementing SEO or you know, SEO research or improving your site's SEO. But these are all like separate to each other. They all like required specific types of, you know, different types of automations. You have to connect things. It's a lot of manual work. But we also have a similar tool called Arvow.com, and it's right in front of me. Basically, with Arvow.com, you can create SEO articles, news articles, YouTube, you know, articles based on YouTube videos, based on Amazon products. And what you can do is you can just select one of these. And not only can you create articles and publish them automatically to your website, you can also do the research, right? You can do keyword research. Imagine it as like an all-in-one platform with a bunch of these different N8N automations directly integrated into one platform, which is Arvow.com. And to get started, for example, with generating an article, all you have to do is click here and add a specific keyword. You can add multiple keywords if you want. You can add just one. You can write like N8N, or we can write, for example, like SEO automation. Click on add keyword, and then we can go ahead and generate a title. We can generate different keywords based on this one keyword that you have. You can generate like an outline of the specific blog article. You can generate the content, you know, what type of language you want it to be, what type of perspective, type of point of view, formality. You can add a knowledge base. You can, you know, customize the formatting, the structure, add internal links so you can add your own sitemap. You can add an external link and you can exclude like your competitors' websites, for example. You can add custom images. Maybe you have like a whole bunch of images from your own company's, you know, from your old company's website or something like that. You can add them here into a knowledge base and kind of like connect them to this new blog article. Or you can just, you know, generate the images with AI. That's also included here. And you can add YouTube videos that's based on this specific content. So once you're done with that, you can click on Save Changes. And once your article is done, you can see we can basically select specific pieces of text. We can ask AI to regenerate this paragraph, or if we wanted to rewrite it, add specific keywords, add, you know, external links to specific keywords in the specific text. So for example, we can add like different anchor text, go like that. And as you can see, they're applied over here. We have key takeaways. Then we have the whole content, right? We have, as you can see, different images that are generated, different types of videos that have to do with the specific paragraph. And then you can publish the article to your WordPress website or to your Shopify website. So you have all of these different templates that we found in N8N inside of a tool like this, and you can get started for free. Basically three free articles for free. So that's a pretty great deal. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any other questions, any comments, please feel free to write them down in the comments below. And yeah, see you later. Goodbye.